G'day everybody. Day 3 of our coding project. So as we did in the last video, to catch you up, we started on a new project. This one's going to be a JavaScript kind of game application sort of thing that we're going to get going. And just to catch you up on where we left off, we had this sort of dodgy looking little thing over here. We just got the title in place and stuff, and we left it off with nothing in our JavaScript, so no functionality yet, and just a little bit of like styling and I guess the color that we wanted. I'm pretty sure off memory, I spent most of the time last video trying to get this to work with Tailwind. So now that that's out of the way, hopefully we don't run into any more calibration issues in this video, but if we do, like, I guess that's just the nature of it, to be honest. So fingers crossed. Anyways, we're going to get right into it. We're going to start with a time lapse. The goal is by the end of this video, we have some JavaScript functionality added to this thing and we can begin actually implementing some functional kind of gameplay loop. I don't know, like we'll see. We'll be discovering the kind of concepts of it, but to start with, it's probably going to be the cache and time counters that I'm going to have for the game, because it's going to be mostly based on those two variables, because it's business at the end of the day. It's a business game. Yeah, we'll see how we go. So hopefully by the end of this video, we know how to chuck some JavaScript functions into our HTML website. Wish me luck. After all that, we are back, and today was actually just as bad. I spent a lot of time trying to figure out how to get a font into this website, and that was a massive hassle because I'm not too sure if it's supposed to be easy or whatever, but it looks like I just couldn't get like a clear answer on how to do it, like whether or not it was through Tailwind or HTML. So I have to do some more research on that, but I didn't think it was necessary. So I passed on it for now, but this is where we're at with the website. And at the very least, we did manage to get some JavaScript function coded in. It's a lot different than just your generic JavaScript, which is bit a bit off-putting because it's like I'm learning it again. But I guess all I have to relearn is just how to implement the HTML elements and how to get those two things talking to each other nicely. For the other part, like, it's still just JavaScript, which is good. So I do understand JavaScript pretty well, at least. So this is what we've got. And a lot of this is not actually working. Only half of this code that I've got here is working. I tried getting it to also work over here on this label right there so that we could have the two buttons working ideally, right? But I've got this nice little animation on the start button. You're going to click this one and then it's going to generate you a random amount of cash to start your journey. It's maxed out at 50k. I'm not sure what the likelihood is that you get 50k. I just got 47. Yeah, it looks pretty unlikely. But I'm pretty happy with that. So that's definitely working. I might even make it so that it's just like you start like it's less likely that you get the higher end of the capital, but you know, it's whatever. So we'll keep going with that. It works for now. And then we also just want to increment the day by 1 day. and then we should be able to get down to the actual game part down here. Now, excuse how ugly it is just for the time being. It is very much just in its conception phase, you know, like this is I'm essentially just blocking stuff out. Hopefully eventually it'll actually look good. No promises though, because I actually haven't got any past record on making things look very good with websites. In fact, I've got a terrible track record. But yeah, not a very fruitful day. I'm kind of frustrated with how much time went out the window again with just, you know, the butting my head against kind of environment errors and stuff, and learning how to actually just connect everything I want it to do. Like it would be so nice if I could just program it and, you know, everything would talk nicely, but I guess that's the issue with programming. Anyways, oh well, so that's where we're at now. So thanks for tuning in to watch. We've added our first functionality and the app is well and truly on its way, I suppose. Uh, I'll see you guys in the next one. And yeah, enjoy your day. Have a good one. Take care.